Hello my crafty friends. Today I am sharing my cards made with the March 2021 Sheetload of cards. So the Sheetload is the brainchild of Alicia at Call Me Crafty Al. She makes this sketch and cutting guide available free to subscribers of her YouTube channel. This is the second of the month. She will also have her process video, and the entire collaboration team will be sharing their projects made as well. So it's lots of fun to hop through. If you check the description box below, I will have a link to all of the collaborators. Those of us who do our YouTube collaboration, there's blog collaborators, and there's also Instagram collaborators. So lots of inspiration, and it's always fun to see how everyone interprets the sketch. Now, before I put this down, I just wanted to show you that I really came close to following that sketch. Usually I kind of go off the rails and do my own thing, but this one was a fun one. I have to say I can see me doing more, and the yield is 12 cards. If you follow me, you know each month I donate 25 birthday cards to my mom's old nursing home. So to be able to make 12 cards all at once, that's a huge perk for me. And it uses two 12 by 12 pattern papers, and the rest of that information will be in your free download. Honestly, the hardest part of doing a sheet load is narrowing down which pattern papers you want to use. I mean, I could make this again with rainbow pattern papers. I could make it again really masculine with some wood grains. You can change the shape of the circle and make it squares. So for this one, I chose some kind of Southwest theme papers from my stash. It is a pattern paper by Die Cuts with a View called Cute, Cute Cacti. So 6 of the cards have got this tri-dot pattern on the top and the cactus print at the bottom, and the other 6 have the cactus print at the top and the little tri-dot at the bottom. Rather than using cardstock to map my circle and to do the border strip here, as indicated in the instructions, I went with more pattern paper because it was such a subtle print. I thought it would still work well, and I was happy with it. I used a sprig punch from Stampin' Up. Each of the cards got 1.5 sprigs, but when I was finished with the green ones, there just kind of wasn't enough contrast, so I did actually punch some white ones. And so these ones with the green at the top all have an extra sprig punch inside. I chose 2 different birthday sentiments. They are from LJD Birthday Greetings from MFT. It's an older stamp set, and I set it up in my MISTI so both of them stamped at the same time onto the stamped circles. So I only did 6 stamping to get all 12 of my circles. And I mounted them with foam tape, and these are hand delivered to the residents, so bulk is not anything I need to worry about. These are not going through the mail. This border is an old scalloped border die from MFT Stamps, so it actually cuts the border. It's about 5.5 inches across, but it cuts the straight edge, so when you die cut it, you end up with a border piece. The crosshatch circles that I used are from 2D Designs, and the stitched circles are MFT Designs. And then inside, they're all done the same. I used my MISTI, and the happy birthday is from Happy Birthday Everyone, an older set by Stampin' Up, and I punched the sprig out of the white panel. It was a really fun sketch, and I can see me doing it again. It was hard to just not right away pick out some different pattern papers and make another 12. I didn't do that, but I did make an alternate. So here is another one. And I wanted to show you how easy it is to change up the sketches and make everything work for you. So I have my 2 pattern papers. So this is a 6x6 pattern paper pad called Dragon Tales by Doodlebug. The 6-inch piece of paper, I cut it to 3 3/4 as per the cutting guide. And this is the back side of the print. So then when I cut this measurement, I just flipped it over, and that gave me the coordinating print. This is a strip of teal cardstock that was sitting in my stash. I added it with another strip of white. I hand cut a fishtail banner. This is one of the cut-aparts that was in the paper pad, and I added a little bit of Wink of Stella to it and popped everything up with foam tape. The hearts are stickers by Mrs. Grossman. I have 2 little sheets of them sitting on my stamping table, so I'm trying to remember to use them. Inside, a stamped greeting, a strip of leftover paper from the same paper package, another one of the hearts, and another one of the cut-aparts that I popped up with foam tape. So exactly the same sketch, same measurements, just different colors and a different layout. Instead of the circles and a leaf or a sprig or an embellishment here, I let the fishtail banner have that flow. Instead of a scalloped border, I added the straight edge. I can't wait to see what the rest of the collaboration team came up with for their March 2021 Sheetload of cards. If you enjoyed my video today, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more. And that's it for me today.